So, I went to a love and relationships platform discussion today. I just got back from that, and I kind of wanted to speak on some of the things that were touched on today. And there was a panel of men, of several different men, a couple that were married, a couple that were single, and one that was in a recent, new, fresh relationship. And we were able to pose questions, and of course the audience was predominantly women. We just want to get into you guys' head to figure out how and why you think and do the things that you guys do. We kind of need to get some type of understanding and clarification so we can comprehend, because a lot of this stuff is like mind-blowing. So I proposed several questions. I always have questions, and I always want to know what men think and what they suggest for other men as well as and for women as well. I'm sorry. So I proposed a question, and it was relating to ghosting. I know personally, I have been in situations where I thought things were going great with the individual. Might have went on a few dates. Might have hung out. He would text me, I would text him. We would call or text, FaceTime each other. It'd be receptive. And then all of a sudden, I don't hear from them. I don't see them. I no longer get text messages from them. I no longer get calls or anything from them. And I'm left wondering, what the hell? Another one bites the dust. And never do I think, well, what did I do? Or what's wrong with me? Because I'm pretty fucking awesome. And I know that.
No
and
cap,
I'm not
I really
perfect,
am amazing. Y'all.
But I know if I haven't shown any crazy, because I'm not really crazy at all, if we are predominantly always laughing and having a good time, and I'm making you laugh because I'm a jokester, I like to make people laugh, then I know it's less of me and more of something that you got going on or something with yourself. So I posed the question as, why is it that you could be vibing with someone and all of a sudden they just disappear off the face of the earth? Like, you don't hear from them. Why do men do that? And then what do they suggest women do when they try to come back around weeks and months later after you haven't heard from them or seen them or whatever? So one of the guys on the panel, his answer was, a guy, he might have you that he's getting to know or conversing with, and he might have another young lady that he's been talking to or rekindled something from the past and recently rekindled with them, and they made a decision that they're going to talk to this other person that they've had a rapport with, a relationship with, or whatever, and decide to just go completely missing from this person and deal with them, and then try to come back weeks or months later to talk to them, talk to you, or talk to the other woman again. That's one situation. And second, another guy said, who was very blunt and transparent, he says, things can be going very well with a young lady. She could be beautiful, she could be smart and great and cook and all that great stuff, and I just don't want to be bothered anymore. There's nothing that she in particularly did. That's just how I'm feeling. I don't want to talk to her no more. And then think maybe several weeks down the line or several months down the line, like, oh yeah, baby girl, girl, she was pretty cool. Let me hit her up. And it's up to a woman to either be receptive to that or not. So I also proposed a follow-up question to that is, well, are we not mature enough to communicate that you don't want to talk to her anymore, or that you are feeling some type of way? His answer was, why do I owe her that? We're not together. We're not in a relationship. I don't owe her an explanation. I don't owe her to clarify or to let her know anything. Like, why do I have to do that? So I'm sure he's not the only guy that has this mindset of not having or needing to be transparent and communicate what they're going through, how they're feeling about the situation or the relationship or the association that you guys once had or have. So my advice or suggestion to you is you can either choose to continue to entertain them if they come back around, or leave them completely alone altogether. Because if someone doesn't have the common courtesy for you to just be transparent, to divulge why they're doing what they're doing so that you can make a decision which way you want to go, I don't want to deal with them, because I treat people how I want to be treated. So if I feel like this is not going anywhere, I've told people before, you're really great, you're awesome, I feel like you're going to make somebody else, very happy, but I'm not feeling the same way, and I wish you well, and I hope that we can be friends. Now, he was taken aback by that, but I'd rather be transparent with someone than them not know what's going on for me, just to completely go missing from their life when we were kind of communicating. So men don't feel the need to be courteous and have common courtesy and be respectful in that sense. So you can either choose to continue to associate yourself with them and entertain them, or you can leave them in the past for someone else who will deal with that. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I mean, it was the truth. The truth hurts, but it's good to know and hear what men have to say in regards to certain topics, to know why they do the things that they do, whether it's good, bad, inconsiderate, or whatever. So let me know what you guys think. What your opinion is about the situation on ghosting, if you've been ghosted, if you have ghosted, if you feel as though that someone should relay why they're ghosting or why they are going to be absent from your life. Let me know. Thank you for watching. You guys can follow me on Instagram at @IamBrittanyLove _, as well as my other love, sex, and relationships profile at I Can't Get a Text Back.